Have you ever bought a gorgeous fountain pen only to be disappointed by the ink you chose? Yeah, I know. Finding the perfect ink to match your pen can feel like a never-ending struggle. After all, a fountain pen is just a pen until you find the perfect ink. Hello, welcome back to the channel. My name is Freddie, and I have a serious question. Do you think all fountain pens are the same? Well, think again. Today, I'm sharing 10 breathtaking pens paired with 10 stunning inks that aren't just tools, they're works of art. From eye-catching designs to perfect ink matches, I'll breeze through each pen and ink combo to keep things short and sweet. No rambling, I promise. This is a long lineup, but I'll keep it concise so you can enjoy every detail. Let's dive in. Alright, let's start with my Leonardos. This one right here is the Leonardo Momento Zero Grande 2.0 in Stardust. This measures 5.9 inches capped and 6.7 inches posted. This pen is not just a writing tool, it's a statement piece, as you can see. The hidden transparent ink window is also a game changer for functionality while maintaining the Leonardo signature vintage inspired style. It's no secret that I'm a big fan of the Leonardo. I love the weight. I love how it's well balanced in my hands. I can literally write with it all day long. I'm matching this with the Wearingeul Star Child. But like I said, I loved Leonardo so much that I got another one. Next we have the Leonardo Momento Magico Universe, closed at 5.7 inches and posted at 6.5 inches. The resin here is just mesmerizing, shifting between blue, purple, orange, gold, maybe a little bit of hint of red. This one is tailored in collaboration with the Tailored Pen Company, which makes this a collector's item. Plus, at just 22 grams, it's so comfortable to write with. I got this in a fine nib, and the ink I chose for this one is the Wearingeul Phantom of the Opera. Oops. Alright, next up is my artistic pens. Now for a burst of color, this is the Tibaldi Bononia Zany Brown. This actually has not a lot of brown, but it's actually combines brown and pink, pearlized resin that almost looks like red wine. I was drawn to the color initially, but the more I stare at it, the design is very elegant, especially with that 18K gold-plated trims. And at 5.7 inches closed and 6.4 inches posted, it's perfect for everyday use. For the matching ink, I chose Linen Toolbar Purple Rice. The next one is a nod to art history. This is the Esterbrook Nouveau Blue. It draws inspiration from Czech artist Alphonse Mucha's iconic Art Nouveau style. I checked out his artwork and I can definitely say this pen captures the essence of his color palette. Rich, warm blues with a touch of elegance. The ink I chose for this matches those warm tones, the Sepia Nights. For the dimensions, this one is 5.8 inches capped and extends to 6.6 inches posted. With a lightweight 24 gram design, it's also perfect for longer writing sessions. I might have mispronounced the artist's last name, but I actually have a friend who has the same exact last name and he pronounced it as Mucha. So I'll stick to that for now. I'm also a big fan of Esterbrook Estie because for some odd reason, my writing dramatically improves when I use his pen. Sometimes it just amazes me. The next pair I'm going to show you guys is my unique pens, I want to say. So this one, if you love the ocean, this is the Laban 325 Ocean Blue with that blue marbled resin barrel with pearl white accents. This one is a stunner. This one surprised me when I opened the box. On pictures, it looked smaller, but it's actually 5.87 inches capped and 6.75 inches posted. Crazy, right? It is slightly larger, but it's still elegant to use. As for the ink, I found the perfect magic ink for this one, and this is the Forget Me Not from the Atramentis. Next one is the bright and bold Edison Collier. I always say Collier like in French. Collier Persimmon Swirl. This pen just stands out with its orange resin and the gold-plated clip. And obviously, for such a bold design, I had to pick an equally bold ink. I chose the Dominant Industry Earl Grey Tea. This one is also a pretty big pen. It measures 5.8 inches capped and a whopping 7.2 inches posted. I was very intrigued, so I tried posting it, and the reason why it jumps to 7.2 is it only sits on the tip, see? Which is not very secure, see? So I would not recommend posting this. Thankfully, it fits my hand unposted. Otherwise, this would have went back the day after I got it. One thing for sure, this one is perfect for making a statement while writing. Wait till I use this during our roundtable meetings. So the next one is the Delta Duna Happiness. This one is an Atlas Stationers exclusive. I've seen this a million times since it was introduced and never really thought of it. My fountain pen collection so far are all mostly in bold colors, so getting a pastel was definitely a new venture for me. Anyway, the Duna Happiness is made with diamond cast material in pastel shades, which is actually called unicorn poop. The more I look at this, I can definitely say this pen exudes joy. It grew on me pretty quick. I matched this one with an equally pastel-y ink from Robert Oster called Cherry Blossom. Unlike the Laban 325 though, I thought it was a big pen, but it's actually pretty compact at 5.5 inches capped, but extends to 6.1 inches posted with a very lightweight feel of just 24 grams. So pretty comfortable. All right, the next pen was also inspired by a great artist. This is the Visconti Van Gogh Flowering Plum. This was inspired by Van Gogh's Japanese series. The vibrant red, green, and brown resin completely reflects the painting's bold tones. It's pretty amazing how they captured it on this pen. I also thought this was a big pen, but it's beautifully crafted at 5 inches capped and 6.2 inches posted. Because of its dark and brooding colors, I chose the Wieringal Hound of Baskerville. Now, this one right here, I purposely did not show it on the case because this one surprised me in so many levels. This is the Ranga Splendour Acrylic. When I saw this, I said, this is not a pen. This is a weapon or a magic wand. At 7.75 inches capped and 8.25 inches posted, it's definitely the largest pen in my collection. Now I can put it here so you guys can see how big that thing is. I do love the striped acrylic design though. Oh, let me pick this up. I do love the striped design. It's just stunning, actually. The next surprising part of this is the nib. Can you believe this giant pen only has a size 6 nib? It just looks a little odd, right? However, when I tested it for writing, it was pleasantly smooth and it did not feel awkward at all. So I matched this pen with the Wearing Gold Don Quixote ink. I thought it was a perfect match. But going back to the pen, despite the size, it's not heavy at all. It's pretty well balanced. Again, I was very, very surprised with this pen. I've seen this pen in a couple of reviews, so I was very intrigued. Now I have it, I can say I'm a satisfied customer. And last but not the least, a pen that I did not realize I bought. This is the, I'm gonna butcher this. I don't know if it's Saint Penpps or Estie Penpps because there's no period after the ST. So I'm assuming it's just Estie Penpps in lemon. I remember purchasing pen cases from this Etsy shop, but I completely forgot that I got the pen too. Then after receiving the package, it dawned on me that the only reason I got the pen was to get the free shipping. But after using this, I want to get more of it. Apparently, I got this pen in the Architect nib, and I can honestly say now that I am a big fan of the nib grind, of that nib grind. It goes so well with my writing style. The size of this pen is reminiscent of the Sailor Pro Gear. It's compact at 5.4 with a clean, modern design. So certainly it's an understated addition to this haul. Sometimes simplicity speaks volumes. So for something understated, I picked the Urban Lidete. All right, well, there you have it. I had a problem with the Edison Collier. For some reason, it is not writing correct. It's not writing for me at all. It's like skipping, and I don't know. I have to look into that. But so far, my favorite so far is the Leonardo or the Diamine Eau de Nil for the Momento Zero Grande Stardust. I like that a lot. I like this one too for the Laban. For the Tibaldi. It really matches. And Edison Collier actually completely matches the pen, but I just don't like the pen. The 325, seriously. Come on now. That's like a complete match. Oh wait, there's a shadow. It's so perfect. I love that. The Esterbrook Estie, I don't know. It's too dark for me. The sepia is for the Nouveau blue. Maybe I'll change it. I was trying to grab the browns from the pen, not the blue, because I have so many blue pens and blue inks. So I was trying to like highlight the brown, but it's not very brown. In person it's more gray. I don't know. Anyway, the Delta Happiness, I was never a fan of pink inks, but here we are. I actually like it a lot. The Visconti Flowering Plum, yeah, that's just a perfect match right there. The Ranga too. The Ranga, I didn't realize that Waringal Don Quixote has some pink highlights. Didn't realize that, but when you write with it, it becomes like a more dark gray, I want to say. So it goes really well with the pen. The Estie Pen PPS Lemon with the Urban Lidze. I might change that. So I might change this. The Esterbrook Estie. I'm still deciding on this one. This one, so I don't know if you guys can see it. It has blue and red, which actually matches, not red, purple. So it matches the pen. I don't know if you guys can see it. It has some shimmer to it. But I don't know. Like, I think it's not, I don't know. I can do better. There you go. I can do better. So we'll see. All right, so there you have it. 10 pens, 10 inks, and some pairings I'm absolutely in love with. Some, not so much. But which one was your favorite? Did any of these surprise you as much as they surprised me? Let me know in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. If you're into pens, inks, and stationery like me, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. This is not a pen. It's beautiful, but nope. I think it's a magic wand. This is from Hogwarts. It's the Elder Wand. Oh my God. I'll test it out. Accio ink. What'd I tell you? Witchcraft.